Triple team's done. Luminance. Half a case. Random division. Good luck. Do you like these guys? Luminance. Uno, two, three, four, 5, 6. Luminance, good job. Good luck. Who got what? Who has the NFC Wester? Keneal! Disregard that Nightbot. That's old. Now that I know the format of this. Oz, what's new in Australia, mate? You gonna fly in for the day? You gonna spend $5,000 and fly in for the day Thursday night during National? You have a fall. What do you mean now? They are lovable, aren't they? They used to be lovable losers. Ray Lewis. I mean, would it literally cost you about $5,000 round trip or less flights? Oh, there's Greedy Williams again. Damn, I spoke too soon. I saw NFL team names earlier. Now I haven't seen one since. We had Greedy, but I forgot already where he goes. Do you know the color variation numbers on these? There's a number 2, a Hyundai. That's Mahomes, looking like the no-look pass. Sweet. Talib to 15, Illuminate. Rammies. Oh, I'm sure you got a million and one places to crash, Oz. Including with me. You'd have to sleep, you know, in your own bed, but... Stephon Diggs, 99. Number to 49, Rosen. Still have him as... I bet they're like, damn it! Now we got to go back and change all of our printing presses. Which obviously they don't do. NFC West. Keneal. So does anyone know if Kyler Murray actually signed for Panini at all? Any of this product? Because I sure haven't seen any. Number to 275, Darwin Thompson. I got to double check these so I don't miss any. Darwin Thompson is a Chief. I like these. The black with the gold. The other ones that just seem too busy for me. The pictures aren't sharp enough. They're like muted pictures, muted photos. Baseball Mixer is next. Definitive, finest, and a straggler, leather and lumber. I thought my straggler was last week, but I went out and I have a little extra room out here when you walk out, and there was one sitting on the floor. It must have fell out of the box when I brought him in. Number to 275, Emmanuel Hall. He's a Bear. 250 points. Number to 99, Ravens, Justice Hill. Number to 275, Chris Carson is a Seahawk. Baker Mayfield for the Cleveland Browns. Number to 99. Is he an AFC champion? Is he an AFC champion quarterback? No, I don't think he is. The odds are stacked against him. That's that. He's good. He looked good last year. That's no easy feat for anybody in the NFL, let alone a second-year quarterback. Unless you're Jared Goff. Sweet, Philip Lindsay to 99. How's he going to do this year? Turn around, brown eyes. Oh, you do? I got to look at them. So Patrick's doing something really cool. You know, nowadays the hobby, the state that it is in, just booming. He's doing like this. He's going to log all the hits from around the internets. But it's kind of like a little mini story. Just scroll through it, and you can see all the hits instead of just like Twitter posting pictures. I've seen a demo of it. I like it a lot. So make sure you follow him. It's Club 1 of 1 on the Twitter machine. I don't know if he put it out there yet. Number to 25, A.J. Brown is a Titan. Number to 25, A.J. Brown, Titans. CG, Chris Godwin, 99. It's a Friday night. Tyson must be having family night, I bet. Miles Sanders, the Pennsylvania State University. It says the Pennsylvania State. I didn't know that we called Penn State the Pennsylvania State. Interesting. Never saw that before. And I grew up in Pennsylvania. Ooh, on card, Pat Murray. What is that kid gonna do? Whew. Yeah, I mean, I grew up an hour from there. My family, they own a carpet cleaning business called Dora Clean, and they have the contract for Penn State Beaver campus. So every year in the fall, they go up and before school starts and do all the campuses. And I've never heard them say, yeah, we're going up to the Pennsylvania State University. 349. Eagles, thank you, Martin. Well, Patrick, would you put your Twitter and handle in the chat for God's sakes? Karan Higdon from Michigan. $275 greedy. Just going back again. I get chatting and I don't want to miss anything. Can you believe these quarterbacks, these kids are getting paid $30 million? I just can't. It makes my head spin. My head used to spin at the thought of someone getting paid $3 million. You get paid $3 million to play? Wow. 30. $3 million times 10. A year. 1 year. $30 million just to play football. That's not your endorsements, your other money that you have coming in. Sponsorships, appearances, books, movies you're in, documentaries. That probably jumps up to $40 million a year you make. Tariq Cohen. See, I'm not a fan of these. These look like a blaster box relic to me. Yes, that's what they do, Martin. That's exactly what they do up there. I didn't go to college, but I sure did spend a lot of time at the colleges my friends went to. Penn State being one of them. I once slept on a, like a heater, an air heater thing in their lobby. Because the dorms are the size of this room right here. There's like 2 beds and like a dresser. There's no couch to crash on. So I was out all night. I just came back and laid on top of the heater in the lobby. Ryan Finley. Ooh, that's cool. That's a blue ink. Does anybody do their homework yet about blue? Oz usually knows all this stuff. He's like, oh yeah, that's blue. Those mean basically to 10. They only sign 10 in blue. Blue ink variation of Ryan Finley. I don't know where he goes. Hey, Google. Where did Ryan Finley get drafted?
Here are the top search results.
Is he a Bengal? Bengals. Halloween at Penn State. Good times. Hey, Google. Play Culture Club videos. Alexa, turn on the lights. Number 25, my homies. Now this kid's pretty good. Yeah, it's an old breaker trick, Valley of Cards. I've done it before. People's Googles and their Alexas. Hey, Alexa, turn on the stereo. Travis Homer, 349. Travis Homer, I should know that. Is Travis Homer a Dolphin? Super dope, definitive mixes next. Baker to 275 snuck in there. I got to make sure Eric triple checks these. So what are blues? Someone Google checklist and what are blue autos? Is that the draft day auto you say? That's the selling point of this, is these different colored autos, on-card autos. Hey Google, show me videos of Wham. Number 10, James Conner, Steelers. Bum bum ba-da-dum. Nick Chubb, 99er. So there's 2 boxes of definitive left. We did one the other night in a late night serial number break. Which, by the way, did everybody pay for that? Damn. I gotta make a note. Real-time notes with Chris. My Saturday? What's today? Is today? Today's not Saturday. I mean, I think you've had one too many Kolsch's. Tomorrow night, you're all going to buy in the Sanderson Cup donation break. I can't go through all this time and trouble and work and soliciting and putting all these things together and you guys not buying it. All the money that we raise in that break is going to the Sanderson family on Monday night. So I'm probably going to try to keep the spot price. It's going to be a little bit higher so we can raise some money. But I'm thinking I'll probably be $60, $70 or so a spot. Maybe a little less. I might do a BOGO so it's less spots, but I can't have that not sell out. So oh, Grammy's here. Is that the guy that put me in timeout last week or two? That Australian dude? Yes, Patrick. Where did you see that definitive box? I agree, my friend. I agree. That box was less than desirable definitive. Numbered to 275. Question is, dope. There's a green lock. See, now that I'm not. I wish the whole set was like that. I'm a fan of the neon-y kind of autos like Inspector and stuff. Disregard that Nightbot. It's not right. Oh, you got two. I just saw your. I just saw your other Ali auto. You can put those side by side. Side by side on my piano keyboard. Oh Lord, why don't we? 275. Taylor Ferguson. Natives are quiet tonight. Is there basketball on? Oh! That's my dude. That's who I'm collecting in 2019. Benny Snell. Odds, you need to be on Benny Snell, Holmes. You need to be on Benny Snell. Speaking of Oz, I didn't hear your answer. Did that picture I took of the Sanderson Cup items in the break, did it make it out? It was all the cards, all the boxes, Jerry Rice jersey, Ernie Banks photo, Dennis Rodman jersey, bunch of stuff. That's a stealer, Benny Snell. That is AFC North for who gets that. That's a good card, Michael B. I will be buying up Benny Snells if you're into buying players and then watching them. If you're into buying guys and watching them how they do this year. There's another one. There's another guy I want to buy. That sounded weird. Gardner Minshew. I think he's the Patriots. Minshew. We were just talking about him the other night. Where the heck is he? Yeah, I thought I tweeted it out. It might have not have gone out. Golden State Warriors are bye-bye? Whoa. And to think I sold my Kawhi Leonard autos early in the season. Sanderson Cup is just a bunch of donated stuff, but here's the picture I took. Top sent some stuff, a cool bag. There's UFC boxes, all those cards. There will be more stuff. Frank Thomas photo, Dick Butkus photo, Ricky Henderson jersey, Jerry Rice jersey, Dennis Rodman jersey. There's a box of TriStar jersey, TriStar baseballs, Elvis box, score box. I forgot to put the Luminance box in there. There's some Finest boxes. See, I should have put... Did I put the Finest in there? There's Finest in it. Guess I need to take a new one. Shit. Yeah, I forgot to put the Luminance and the Finest in it. And I already undid that whole freaking picture. But it'll be in the... I'll just put a note that says more items, and I'll list what's in it. Number to 275. And we donated for the silent auction, a Wilson Contreras autographed jersey from TriStar, and also a Dick Butkus autographed jersey. Those should get probably, I bet they get $250 to $300 a piece at the auction tomorrow night with those drunk golfers, or Monday night. I wanted to do it today, Cantrell, but I was running back and forth from the old shop into here. So I'll do it in the morning, or maybe tonight, depending what time I get off the air tonight. But it's all donated items, so all that money, I'll just, minus my PayPal fees, it goes to Sanderson. Plus, I still have stuff to add from TSB. We did a silent auction. The silent auction, I gave him a nice, one of those inscribed Dick Butkus jerseys with the Monsters of the Midway that he signed, and then a Wilson Contreras jersey that a customer donated. I bet, you know, I really think someone will bid that up to $300-400 because they see it's a Dick Butkus jersey, and they're pretty well off people. It's at a country club, so they'll spend $300, $400, $500 on a Dick Butkus autographed jersey with authentication for Corey. Silver Ink Auto, JJ Arcega. The worst part of ALS, this is what's terrible, is that Corey can understand completely what you're saying. It's just like this. You're talking. He's not like he's 95 years old and he can't hear stuff or he can't remember. ALS patients are fully cognizant and aware of what you're saying, what you're doing, but they're frozen. They're just frozen. They can't respond. He used to be able to nod his head a little bit or wink or blink, or, squeeze his hand or thumbs up, and he just can't anymore, man. It's like you're trapped. You're completely trapped in your own body. Freaking sucks. Doot, 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 doot. 11 left. We'll get that done because there's $100 break credit going to be tonight for the full sellout. So all you got to do is buy a cheap little spot. You might win $100. But if you bought higher end spots, your name will go in twice, maybe 3 times, because you bought high end spots. That's how I do it. And you know why I can do it that way? Guess why I can do it that way if I wanted to. Well, there's Christian Walker or Williams. Christian Wilkins. Try again, Chris. Christian Wilkins. The Clemson University. Well, this is the cool thing. It happened last year. Some of the stuff didn't make it on time for Monday night. So basically, I'll just sell them or use them in a break. And then, I just take the Sandersons a check. Number 200, Michael Thomas. I'll do a hit recap after this. Number to 10, Hakeem Butler. That's dope. He's a first rounder, isn't he? Raptors win. My God. So what is that? It's not over, is it? That'd be great for my neighbor because he gets to come home if it's over. I could never figure out if my neighbor, because he is a camera operator for the NBA games and stuff. So he goes on the road. He's got 4 kids, and I can't ever honestly figure out when he's out there, does he really want to come home or does he want the game to go to another game? Like, I know he wants to see his kids, but then it's like, well, I guess I got to stay here and hang out in this city for another 2 days. They go to dinners, they go to bars, restaurants, parties, hang out. Just get one of one Marcus Mariotas. Get one of one Marcus Mariotas for Patrick 14 and the Club one of one. And I got new 1-touches delivered because I had a feeling we would get some. 3-1. Woo! This is when you enter in all of the previous year's stats. If his kids are like yours, does he? Well, that's what I'm saying. Let's be honest. He's on the road. You know, he puts pictures up on Facebook all the time. They're always at some sort of a sports bar, eating, drinking, some sort of a party, doing something. And I'm thinking in his head, he's like, man, if they lose tonight, I got to go home. Party's over. Heading home. Hi, kids. Screaming, yelling, madness. Number to 275. I guess you just take it how it goes. Whatever happens, happens. They actually get paid as if there's 7 games, I think, though. He said it's on a scale of some sort. Because if it ends early, then they lose out. You know, they could technically lose money 3 games if it doesn't go 7. I need Patrick Fortin to hang out in here more often. I love pulling these only ones in the world. That's what I'm going to start calling them, by the way, is only ones in the world. So we do have a super fan collector. That's the AFC South. MP lives in the Valley of Cards. Congratulations.
You win.
You win because you got a 1-on-1 Marcus. I do have a super collector of Marcus Mariota. Miller time. We all know him. If you want to sell it, move it, trade it, that's the dude to do it with. He's on my Twitter. 275. There is Alvin, number to 99. Bright. What does that mean, bright? He's bright? Okay. But when I do. Stay monstery, my friends. Ooh, that's my new slogan. I'm going to have shirts that say stay monstery, and it'll be the stay thirsty, dude. Stay monstery, my friends. Patrick's got to be rooting for Toronto Raptors. He's a Canadian. Definitive baseball mixer up next. Hopefully the tradition and the history, the rich, storied history of stragglers comes true tonight with that final leather and lumber up there. Aaron Rodgers, 275. Goofy Cheesehead. Actually, somebody make me a meme right now. Go to one of those meme generators. Find the Stay Thirsty, my friends guy, and put up top that says Stay Monstery, my friends, with TopShelfBreaks.com on the bottom. It should take you approximately 48 seconds to do that. And then tag me in it. Well, Martin likes bananas. It is MFN tonight, Martin Friday night. Special treat when he's here. Saquon Barkley. I think I might do a beginning of the season NFL props kind of thing that you can buy into. I could do something like, I don't know, I'll keep it cheap, like for a box of something, like $5. Sell 20 spots or something for a $100 box. If Daniel Jones gets his first official real start by week 6, and pick a winner out of there or something. But then what if that doesn't happen? That's the problem. I got to do something that you know is going to happen. Like my 49ers winning the NFC West at least to start. 75er. Icky. Shuffle. Next week is Top Series 2, and I got to get Father's Day breaks up. I got to get Tom Brady's break up. Oh, my God. Tom Brady helmet break. TriStar took 99 helmets, all inscribed, which is, they're very smart to do this. It sounds like something I would do. Be looking around going, man, we got all these Brady helmets. We got to move a lot of these. So they're doing a product where it's one box and it's a guaranteed Brady helmet inside. Well, it's not guaranteed. It's one box. It's a Brady helmet. But they're all inscribed, and some of them are inscribed multiple inscriptions and different colors. Super items from Brady that are randomly inserted. That's number to 49 for the Seahawks. This dude's going to be a freaking beast of a monster. DK Metcalf. Collecting him and Benny Snell. And this guy, Ed Oliver. 349, the Bills. I'm starting to remember them now. Baseball's next. I know I could see you guys waiting in the wings for this Luminance to end. Just waiting for the Luminance to end. Hey, it's cheap. Saquon, 275. There's Alex Barnes, numbered to 99. There's a Zeke 99. There is 275 DeAndre Walker and Mike Williams. Jersey. Again. Barnes is a Titan. Thank you. What is emo? Did Ryan make the meme already? But when I do, it's at TSB. I like it. Do one that says, stay monstery, my friends, at the bottom. Or at the top, stay monstery, my friends, and then topshelfbreaks.com. Every man a wildcat. went over my head.